Right guys, we're back. It's the video you've all been waiting for. As you can see, it's Toy Room Tour Day. I'm Ben, and this is Bugsy's Toy Box. So guys, as I said, it's Toy Room Tour time. I'm going to start off with mine. Not a massively in-depth video, just a sort of quick look over the shelves as you can see behind me, a little bit of the poster wall. And just a sort of a quick into what I've been picking up. For me, when I say everything's going into my collection, you'll see where it's gone. You'll find probably Sunday, I think it will come out. Mugsy's going to do his room tour. So let's get started. Guys, here we are. Here is the start of my personal collection. As you can see, the two bad guys at the front with Splinter and Shredder, Bebop and Rocksteady. I've got that's a wacky action Hero Turtles box toilet taxi. If you can see those right on the top of the cabinets, some Ninja Turtle mugs on top of the Sewer Lair playset. This thing is huge, and you'll be able to see in a minute like how much stuff I've got on top. Oh, all the Aprils and Scumbag have fallen down. Why this doesn't fit on the top. I've got a lot of space actually down the side of the cabinets. Oh, shouldn't have done that. As you can see, where I've got space for one more cabinet. So, and I need to paint the skirting boards, ignore that. So when we come out of all of this quarantine period, that will be being purchased, and keep sight of the Instagram on how that's going. As you can see, I know we always say we hate Funko Pops, but I had to have the Turtles ones to go alongside their giant counterparts and the originals. So as you can see, I've got the 4 Turtles, all with their mini-me counterparts. I've got Raph and Mikey's weapons. Raph's got his belt. Leo's is a bit battered, so I need another one of those. I'm going to make some ones just for me, so I've got them for display purposes out of leather, but I'm not ever selling these, so doesn't matter that I've sort of made my own. Giant Bebop and his smaller counterparts there. You can see there's a Mega Bloks one in his hand, Funko one, and a little rubber one which I got as a gift from Will from Will's Toy Clearance. Oh, and you can see just behind there's a Funko Shredder as well. And I don't know whether the eagle-eyed of you behind can see, I've got boxed Battle Builders at the back. I need to do something else with the display on that one so we can see it a bit better. Right, into cabinet number 1. So guys, as you can see, I've got no order to these. There's no sort of specific way I've set these up. I've sort of tried to keep series together. So as you can see, I've got the Universal Monsters at the start, the Samurai Turtles from the 3rd movie just behind that. You've got Metalhead, Sewer Duncan Don, King Leo, King Lionheart, I can never remember his name. The wacky action ones at the back, as well as Dimwit Doughboy and Private Porknose. Underneath there you've got some more, you've got a mixture of turtles and other characters, so you've got a complete Wingnut, Hothead, complete Walkabout, which I managed to complete recently, the Cave Turtles, complete Fugitoid, my complete Midshipman Mikey as you saw from one of the last videos. Underneath that you've got my Turtles vehicles, so I've got Cheapskate, Footski, Sewer Dragster. There's the complete toilet taxi from the box earlier. My 100% complete Hero Turtles party wagon with the Santa Cruz tag still on it. That was from my skateboards, which you'll see in a minute. My minifigure collection. So this is a selection of the Monster Sports Stars. Sports in my pocket. You guys know what I mean. Battle Beasts, some figures that you can see at the back. Along some Battle Beasts. There's some Micro Machines, Power Ranger figures there. I'm not collecting those. They just were sort of really cool, so I want to pick them up. Only missing a couple of these, as I say, guys. And there's a couple of the Monster in my pocket Ninja stuff. No, I can't remember the names of this line, but I'll stick it up in the video anyway, so you guys can see. Right, on to cabinet number 2. Right guys, as you can see, cabinet number 2, another random mix and mash of figures. So you've got my complete Ace Duck at the back, Foot Soldier and Sandstorm, Murdoos and stuff at the front, Worm, Panda Khan, Space Usagi, some awesome figures. Go down into the middle, and you've got my sort of random Turtles memorabilia bits, some sort of the shower bath stuff, some of the Burger King toys. That's a knockoff movie Raph in the middle. Those bits from Dave from the care package, so they were awesome to go in the set. That Raph at the front, this one, was stuck up on the back, but he kept falling off. Oh, and my awesome Kid Robot Rocksteady, which I picked up from the last time we were at the NEC. Right, some more vehicles with the two bad boys in there. So I've got a Technodrome Scout, a couple of the party tubes, the sewer tubes. As part of the sludge something, and the Psycho Cycle, which Bebop's riding. A couple of the Tops card packs from the films, one of the films, and then I think one was just the second series of the normal cards. A bit more of a random shelf down here, not Turtles at all. So I've got a Dragon Zord just because that's an awesome one. A couple of Transformers. There's a Pretender at the back. My most recent collection, my Space Jam figures. I've actually got another one on the way, but it's sort of being held back because of quarantine or whatever, so we'll pick that up when we all get back to normal. And as you can see at the back, I'll tell you what, I'll get it out, be easier. I made my groomsmen, because I got married last year, custom figures. So as you can see, that says Teenage Mutant. No, it doesn't. It says Drunken Ninja Turtle Groomsman. I can't even read what I've written at all. So I did me as Raphael. I just used the Thunderbirds figures because the sculpts for people worked really well, and they were really easy to customise. So I had some help from Bryn from Bryn Credible Customs for that. Thank you, dude. Right, cabinet number 3. Right, guys, top of cabinet number 3. Some of my favourites in here. You've got Pizza Face, Chrome Dome, Half Court, which was one of the first figures I picked up actually when I started doing this whole thing again. You got my complete Krang, Triceraton, Dirtbag, all sorts of stuff in there. So that's really cool. Right, next shelf down. So this is all turtle based. So I've got some of the Auto Mutations, the Beach Turtles, the 2 storage shelves. I've actually got the other 2 on their way, so I'll update you guys when those turn up. That's a Hermes parcel, so don't worry, I'm not going out anywhere. And then all my Raffs and stuff at the back. A couple of Mikeys thrown in there. Some of the head dropping ones. There's a Toon Raff, Pizza Tossin, and Baseball Raff at the back, along with Super Mikey. Right, next one down. This is just a bit of a random one again, guys. There's all my monsters in my pocket, the normal ones, along with the dinosaurs and the aliens, space aliens ones. A couple of Boglins thrown in. My 2 piggy banks, Leo and Raph, so I need to get the other 2 to complete that. My minty Hero Turtles bum bag, along with a tiny TY Mikey that my sister won for me from one of those claw machines in the arcade. And the last shelf in here, guys, as you can see, is my Visionaries collection. So all I'm missing is the chest plate from Arzon at the back. I'm missing Feral's helmet and weapon, and I think, by all accounts, that is everything. Everything I need to complete it. I've got everybody's staffs that came with them. Everybody else has got all their weapons. There's Recon at the front in all of his glory. I know he's got the wrong chest plate on. He's actually got the same one as Feral's. I don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up, but that was quite a common thing with these figures. They came out of the factory with the wrong. 80% of them had the wrong logos on. So if you've got one with the right hologram on it, it's worth serious money. So guys, that is my collection. Not massive. I'm sort of quite specific on what I'm picking up and what I'm putting in where. But as you can see, if I don't bang into the light and knock everything over, I'm pretty happy with it. Got a few more bits and pieces on the horizon that I'm picking up. As you guys know from old videos, I've got my my sort of artwork wall, which fits quite nicely into the shot there, but I've got loads more bits I need to frame, loads more bits I need to put up. I probably need to get a couple more of those Santa Cruz boards, because they are awesome. So I'm just going to fill that entire wall with artwork. And as you can see, one of the first bits and pieces I put up, a set of the original instructions from the Hero Turtles Party Wagon. So that was awesome. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Keep your eyes out for Muggsy's room tour, and until next time, keep it unpunched.